Okay, so this is game 2 out of the series. Scott just took game 1 on Detroit. Verwo's looking to go B. Scott pulls at a bow. Looks like he has a bow, an ASM1. No, it's just all messed up. Showing an ASM1, I don't know why. Those are the perks he's running. You guys all know what those are. So Scott's just going to sit mid-map, very patient. Verwo's going to be on top glass building. Looking for Scott. Both playing very patient right now. Makes for a very boring game. Scott mid-map. Verwo down in the tunnel. Verwo's about to pop out. Scott should have an easy kill. Doesn't even respond to him. Verwo takes round 1 with his ASM1. Scott would have had an ASM1 right there. He probably would have won, or if he would have responded 3 seconds sooner, he probably would have won that. But Verwo takes round 1. We're going to go with Verwo this round, who is currently on a 1 streak. 1-0. Verwo takes bomb. He's going over towards A, or B. Scott went over to A, flanking right now. Verwo is going to go for a quick plant. Scott's mid-map, so Verwo should be able to get this bomb off. Verwo goes in the B building. Scott rushing through mid-alley. Checks tunnel. Back in the aisle of Verwo. Verwo sees him and kills him. Verwo is currently up 2-0 on search. It goes up to 6 points, and it's 1 minute 30 rounds. We're gonna go on the view of Scott here. I feel he's gonna make a comeback. Me personally, I would go A, try to plant there, seeing that Verwo likes to go B, and Verwo went B last time. Scott's gonna contest him. Did Verwo see him? Verwo sees him, and Verwo, I don't even know what to call that right there. And that right there is why Verwo and Scott are still amateurs. They are not professionals, ladies and gentlemen. As a professional, would have had that kill. That's what you call the old classic sucking the knob. We're going to go in the eyes of Scott here. Scott's going to go for a mid-map thing again. This time he has an ASM1 out. Verwo looks like he's going to get bombed down again. Scott not even contesting the bomb. He's going to be able to get bombed down. Scott coming from behind, sees him, kills him. We're tied at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Now last series was Detroit S&D. Scott took the map 6-5 after starting 3-0. Now Verwo started 2-0 and we're tied at 2-2. So we will see how this one goes. Still defusing that bomb. That's taking bomb to A side. Verwo going B for the 3rd time. Scott's sitting over here by Cyclone on A side. Looks like he's just waiting for somebody to peek around. Scott finally making a move past Cyclone, going into A. Scott is going to be planting that bomb. Verwo's mid-building, about to come mid. He's looking. Verwo sees that bomb's planted. Verwo comes. Scott's back sand, waiting for Verwo to go on that bomb. Verwo's looking for him. They still haven't seen each other. Verwo's gonna come check and stand. Does Verwo have it? He does not have enough time to get the bomb. Very nice try by Verwo, but does not have enough time to get the bomb. Now what Verwo's doing right here, he's giving the old, Scott, you should have had that kill. You suck giant ball sacks. I'm going to shoot at your body, you stupid douchebag. That's what that's called right there. We're going to go in the eyes of Verwo again. Verwo, he's probably going to take bound to B right here. Go for another rush plan. It's worked 2 times so far. Why wouldn't it work again? Scott's flanking on A again. They're going to see each other. Verwo sees him and destroys him. We got a game tied at 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't get much closer than this. In fact, it can't get any closer than 3-3 because they are tied. Scott's gone the same exact way 3 times. Verwo finally decides to do something different. It worked out great for him. Yeah. Scott used to be on a team called Eagle Nation. Captain, he was the captain. It was him and Johnny 5055. Their team is Eagle Nation, what it is now. They're not under Ego eSports anymore. They're trash now. They're 11-7 on MLG. They've fallen right after they left Ego. They're just not good anymore. Verwo's going to come up behind him and flank and get the kill. Verwo currently at 4-3, winning 2 rounds in a row. Back to the old Ego Nation story. Scott was the captain. And he got a job at Valvoline. He decided he needed to take a break for a little bit. So he took a break. That feuded some stuff with him and Johnny. They wanted to play more. So Johnny got mad at him. Kicked him off the team. Scott had to give his advanced warfare back to Vandal. So he hasn't played in 2.5 weeks. He's just now first starting to play again today. Scott, currently 2-5, is only down 3-4, despite only having 2 kills and 5 deaths. Verwo has bomb. He's going to rush plant it for the 3rd time. Scott sees him. He knows he rush plants. Scott sees him, shoots. Verwo. Scott knows exactly where he is. Verwo looks at him. They're both absolute one-shot. And Verwo ends up getting the kill. I don't know how Scott couldn't get that kill, but that is why they're not professionals, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this accuracy. Verwo now 6-2, currently leading 5-3. We're going to go in the eyes of Scott here to see if he can make a comeback. Scott most likely going to take bound to B. Verwo, for the first time, is going to go to A this time. Scott's going to go mid-tunnel. Verwo, mid-map. Scott sees him, kills him. 4-5. Did we see the comeback here? That's the classic move right here. Sit and wait for your opponent to come. When you're down, they start rushing. They're feeling cocky. And when you're down, you're sitting in the corner because you're not feeling too good. So you're going to wait for somebody to run by you. In that case, he was running at him. We're going to stay in the eyes of Scott here as he's trying to work the comeback. Scott currently 3-6. Down 4-5. Verwo 6-3. Up 5-4. Verwo's mid-map right now. Couple feet from each other. Verwo's going to go back G, check it out, see if anybody's there, see if he can plant the bomb. But he's thinking, I've rush planted here 3 or 4 times. He's going to be here this time. No. Scott still at A. Scott sees that he planted the bomb. Scott's going to go mid-map. Verwo's sitting in... He's literally sitting in the same spot he has set 3 times. If Scott was smart, he would come up behind him here because he knows exactly where he is. So Scott's in orange. He's coming up behind him. Coming up behind him. He comes in the building. Verwo hears him. He hears him. And Verwo wins 6-4. And once again, that is why they are not professionals, because anybody with any skill would have known that Verwo was going to sit in the same corner he has sat 3 or 4 times previously. Anybody would have known that. But, you know, we don't just have anybody, we have Verwo and Scott. So that's going to do it for Game 2. We're going to head into Game 3 here on BioLab.